Hi guys, Stephanie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today is Father's Day, so this video is going to be a get ready with me, and we're going out to dinner. I'm not going to video it because it's a family thing, you know. So anyways, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna start by getting into this puppy, and okay, so I already have some nicks in my nail polish, so I think I'm gonna get a little help. I always worry about doing this because I always worry I'm gonna scrape into the eyeshadows, but you know what? It's good that this plastic enclosure really goes tight, but it's sometimes hard to get it into it. You know what I mean? So last time I did a look with this, we went with some of the more burgundy tones. Today I think I'm going to go in with some of these neutral browns just to kind of keep it more subdued. So I'm going to start with this color right here, which is Go Nude, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyeballs. And since this one doesn't have a mirror, I'll have to use my little mirror in front of me, so sorry. And I'm just using that fluffy brush that I got from my Amazon kit, and it is practically identical to my Morphe brush. Man, it's been such a strange week, I'll tell you. We went to the Balloon Festival, and I actually made a video on that, so I'll link that maybe in the eye. But second Balloon Festival we went to this year, and the balloons didn't go off because of the wind. It was crazy. And then I was, wanting to take some video of some of the displays that they had there, and I'll tell you, after a little bit of reflection, he was right. But one of the vendors got really nasty with me, like, some people don't like that. You should ask the artist before you, start taking video of their stuff. And he's 100% right, and lesson learned. I should have asked first. However, I think it was the tone that he just came across so salty. I was like, wow, my bad. And I would have taken his information and linked him in my video, so that if anybody saw his artwork, they would have been like, that's really beautiful. Maybe I'll check out his website, but just the way he came across was like, ouch. Yeah, super salty. But I'll never forget that, and I will always ask first. So I guess he taught me something, right? Next, just as a transition shade, I'm gonna go into this color, which is Scandal. Does it look scandalous to you? I mean, for like a name like Scandal, I would think like, I don't know, metallic red or something. That's not blending in very well, is it? That's kind of bothering me. It's so strange. It looks different on camera than it does in my mirror, because in my mirror, it looks much more blended. Okay, that's a little bit better. Trusty e.l.f. brush. Okay, next color I'm going to go into is this color down here, and that is Spice. And I'm just going to use my little tapered blending brush that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to put that in the crease. Okay, and then I'm just going to go back in with that fluffy brush and blend those in. Alright, so I think I'm going to next go into this color right here. Oh geez, what is that color? Swoon. That is Swoon. And I noticed that Morphe, on their new palette that they launched for Pride, the colorful palette, actually has the names of the colors right under the colors. So taking a step in the right direction, Morphe, thank you. Alright, and I'm just going to use my finger for that. And I'm going to bring that 2/3 of the way in. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take it all over the lid. It's a pretty color. So much for going light and neutral. That seems to be how it always seems to work for me. I don't know why I do. And I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and just kind of go over and and crisp this up a little bit. Oh, there's something so relaxing about the sound of your dog snoring. Well, that was kind of weird. It's almost like a little chunk of that color just kind of flew up. How interesting. It's like a full moon soon. I think actually tonight is supposed to be like the strawberry moon. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on. Anyways, so I'm going to take this color right here, and that is Shameless. It is Shameless, honey. And I'm going to put that in the center as like a topper. Let's see how that looks. The noises they make. Well, it did brighten it up a little bit, so I'm going to go back in with my flat shader and just kind of blend out the edges a bit. That's so weird. It's almost like taking over. I don't know. Like, I have my thoughts about Morphe stuff, but I mean, it's not a bad palette. It's just, I don't know. Some of their stuff is kind of hard to work with. Of course, that could be operator error. Alright, I'm going to take my cute little precision brush here, and I'm just going to dip into this lightest shade right here, Knockout. Do I want to do that shade? Because it's kind of more cool toned than the rest of my look. Okay, so you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Man, sometimes I wish you could talk to me like through the screen, because I would ask you. Like, I take any excuse to use these things because I love these special colors in here. But I can't decide whether I want to use this one, Frenzy. I probably will use that one, but, or this one, Iris. Iris looks more like the color that's on my lid. I think I will use Frenzy, because that's going to be more of like a highlighty shade. So I think I'm going to go in with that one. I love these palettes. I'm so glad I picked these up when I did and got them so cheap. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, we're going to quit while we're ahead because I'm happy with it the way it is, but if I keep going, I may become unhappy with it. And then I'll be like, oh crap, I gotta wear this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner and my mascara off camera. I actually did my eyebrows for once before I started filming. I know. So I will see you back here in a flash. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. So much for being low-key and neutral. But I don't know. I used to have it in me. This is the kind of crap that YouTube does to a person. I just finished this off with a little bit of blush, and I remembered lipstick this time and didn't have to reshoot a second ending. Although it's doing kind of a Joker mouth thing. Maybe a little bit better. Anyways, it's Ulta's. It's from Ulta Beauty. It's the color Stay Fierce. I actually got this in a gift with purchase. And it's a nice neutral color. It's creamy lipstick, but it does tend to bleed just the tiniest bit. So you've been warned. But it's a nice lipstick. Yes. Okay, I keep checking in the monitor because, alright, last weird anecdote from the week, right? So, I'm in the process of looking through my footage from the balloon festival and editing, and in my little closing end of the day thing, I noticed something in my hair. And I'm like, what the shit? What is that? I had an ant in my hair, like crawling around. And then later on, in that same video, there it goes, crawling down my shoulder. Oh, it must have been this shoulder, but it's crawling down my shoulder. And I'm like, and the only thing I can think, okay, so we live in the woods. We literally live in the wilderness. So we don't use a bunch of pesticides and all that stuff because we have dogs. And none of the insects around here, except for like ticks and stuff, I mean, they get treated for ticks, of course, and you know, but there's nothing really that harmful that I'm willing to put a pesticide down and potentially kill my dogs in order to keep out of my house. But we don't typically get many insects in our house, except for like the occasional mosquito or fly or something. So I'm like, where in the hell did this ant come from? The only thing I could think is they crawl up our hawthorn tree out back, and when I take the dogs out, they must fall out of the tree. But there it was. So in case you were wondering why my closing was so short from the Queechy Balloon Festival episode, it's because I had to cut a whole bunch of ant footage out. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you for letting me tell you all my weirdness for the week. If you liked this video, please give it a hearty thumbs up. And if you want to see more like it, which I'm really questioning, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, and it'll let you know every time I upload a video. Anyways, thank you so much. We will see you next time. Bye! Bye, bye, bye.